This is Oliver Liu and Stephanie White, and today we're going to give a more in-depth discussion of our rec center reservation system. As we have discussed before, the rec center could be improved if we solve a few key problems. First of all, the fitness classes have limited space. Second, certain equipment, such as basketball and racquetball equipment, needs to be checked out at the main desk. And third, students may not know how or where to sign up for intramural sports teams. Our idea was to create a reservation system so that students can reserve facilities and certain equipment, register for classes, and sign up for sports teams. We plan to implement this as a website and a mobile app.
Our context-level DFD consists of one process, the rec center management, and two external entities, gym members and management. Our level 0 diagram has more processes. One for each thing that gym members might want to do. According to this setup, students would be able to sign up for classes, intramural sports teams, and equipment. They can also make cancellations. Here is how our ERD is set up. We have three associative entities for class signups, intramural signups, and equipment signups. We also have stored member preferences, so that if a member wants to sign up for a class but it is full, the system will provide alternative recommendations for other classes that are offered.
Now that we have talked about how we plan to set up our system, we will talk a little bit about the cost-benefit analysis. Based on some research about mobile apps, we determined that it would cost about $35,000 to design and implement a basic app. In addition, it costs about $10,000 a year in hosting fees to keep the app running. At first, we didn't think we would have any revenues for our app. However, we determined that if we put advertisements in our app, we can make upwards of $25,000 a year. Therefore, after 5 years, we think we can make revenues of $19,000 net present value with an ROI of almost 27%. From this, we developed our break-even analysis. According to our estimates, we will break even on our investment after only 2.12 years. Now, let's take a look at our LucidChart wireframe demo. Our demo is for the mobile application. On the main page, students will input Cal Poly contact and verification information before being able to make reservations. Students can also search for desired classes. In this case, we will select Pilates. However, it turns out that the class is full, so the system will suggest both an alternative class based on user preferences during the same time slot and the desired class at the nearest desired time. We will select yoga during our desired time. We decided to include advertisements so that we could generate revenue. The ads that will pop up will be for things on campus, such as campus deals or campus market. Now we will go to the intramural sports section. Students will be able to sign up for intramural sports teams, separate them by division, and view the roster of the opposing team. If we want to sign up for a team, we can input the name, but for now we are going to go back to the sports page. Students can also reserve courts based on current real-time availability. Here we chose to reserve a racquetball court for 2 p.m. The next page we will look at is equipment. Students will be able to reserve equipment based on availability. If the desired item is out of stock, a real-time counter will notify the student when it is next available. And then we'll press OK. Students will be able to view the time remaining on current checked out equipment, a real-time countdown until the reservation is available, and upcoming classes. Students can also manage their reservation schedule. Here we are going to cancel our class. With this new application, students will be able to register for classes, check out equipment, and sign up for sports teams on the go.
To track the users who visit our site and mobile application, we're going to use a product called Google Analytics. This site allows us to see how many visits we have each day and even where the views come from. As you can see in this example, we have views from multiple states. The most views are from California, and within California, the most views are from San Luis Obispo. Google Analytics actually allows us to track which advertisements, buttons, and links are clicked on and viewed most often. These statistics allow the rec center management to capture which classes, sports, and equipment are most popular. We can also put announcements on our app and track the popularity by counting the number of views compared to other announcements.